Eh, Prof, what technically are we doing? Basically, basically, Zach, my boy, we're going to look at some Doctor Who fan films. Why? Because Bugsy told us we need to. And somehow he told me that I need to do this because I'm supposed to do this. Because isn't it because Bugsy is you or was you? Yeah, he was. So, so in your last regeneration, you'll have this face again. Well, his timeline and my timeline are kind of split. They're sort of divert. His timeline diverges when he actually starts becoming me, and our timeline is when I still kept going. So, yeah. So, okay, okay, Prof. What are we looking at first? Well, 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 Zach, my boy, we need to just figure out what we need to look at. Ah, your accent's back. Yes, took me a minute. Still getting used to me regenerating, so my voice is going to kind of fluctuate. Well, fluctuate, and it's yeah, so that's gonna happen a lot. Was it like your is it unstable? No, nothing like that. It's just my new body has to get used to get you know my ever changing body needs to get used to my new voice. But it might fluctuate. It's been a while. I'm still kind of in my regenerative cycle right now. So yes, it might fluctuate here and there. Oh, that sounds painful. And oh yeah, he let me borrow his laptop because I don't have a computer of my own. I mean, the TARDIS is a computer, but you don't. I mean, the TARDIS has a computer, but you don't really use it to basically watch YouTube videos. I guess he had a few things open. The nostalgia critic. Oh, I remember. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that guy. In 2020, he's going to. Oh, well. Ooh, I shouldn't reveal that. But it is cool. I kind of liked him better with the gigantic Gandalf-like beard. It'll look a little bit more humorous. But, Professor, we're not supposed to reveal that. Hey, no one's gonna know. He's got a Gandalf beard. No one's in the future. I didn't say anything about him having his own thing, if you know what I mean. So, what do Zach, my boy, what are we looking at? Well, Professor, There's one called Destiny and Metal. You know, I actually like Doctor Who 2011. His videos are pretty good. I mean, they may not have like the best special effects, but they are. He tries. You know, and he makes this story that's really compelling. Well, there's this Doctor Who alien crossover. Could we look at that? Sure. But let me look and see if they have. Let me look and see if they have anything else. So, how's your new... But, you know, Professor, I haven't seen you in a while, so how's that new, sonic screwdriver you made? It works like a dream. Took me like a few days, but still. Did you get some sleep? Oh, Zach, hey, there's no time for me to sleep. You need to sleep. I know we Saint Lawrence don't get it. We don't have to sleep. We could go and keep going and going, but I know you get tired. Well, let's watch this, okay? Ooh, nice logo. It's two M's it's an M and a W. What's up? That's charming. Okay, but before I begin with this, for those of you that don't know, or probably don't even care, because it's been a while since Bugsy has even talked about me in greater length, I'm the Professor. I'm basically an alternate version of the Doctor, and an alternate version of your universe's Bugsy. So, basically, it's like I'm a hodgepodge of different characteristics of both the Doctor and Bugsy. So, now we're just going to go ahead and watch this movie. It has alien Doctor Who in it. Sounds pretty good. Sounds good. Let's look. Let's see how these people do. Let's see how these people do against a xenomorph.
Lieutenant Ryder, report. I say again, report your position.
On top of us.
Let's go.
I've watched the Alien. I watched the Alien Professor, and these guys are gonna get killed.
Defend the position.
Xenomorphs ain't particularly friendly.
What's happening? We need their
They have acid for blood, and they have a second mouth under their tongue. Can I just talk for a minute? There's prequels, Professor, so I mean it's not that it's totally not that hard. We can just go watch those because I barely know what's going on. Why is the Doctor probably, where Alien takes place, and why is he fighting with the humans? If he could just go Sonic screwdriver. Zach, the sonic screwdriver's not a tool to just destroy things willy-nilly. You know that. You use it like... Yeah, but you use it like kind of a laser, not a laser. See, the thing about the sonic screwdriver I like, it doesn't really kill, it stuns. You on the other hand, have your vortex manipulator onto the teeth with all these weapons. Well, you installed them, so what does that have to say about you? I installed them, yes. But seriously, gave you too many. I mean, I gave you really too many. I also even gave you an atom bomb detonator. I don't even know why I gave you that. That was in you. That was what are you gonna use an atom bomb detonator for? It's not like we're gonna be nuking planets. I'm just saying. Just in case, Doc. I mean, just in case, Professor. I want to just make sure if anything tries to come through the other multiverses, I got the okay to nuke it. Did Yoda tell you to do that? Yes, I gave you the okay. Well, they're not the boss of me. Work for them. Really, it's more like we're consultants more than anything else. So says you. Oh, brother, once again, yes, the point. I just don't think you should have it. I'm gonna hold on to it just for a little while. Who knows? You might need it. It's kind of like a home. That's fascinating. That was fascinating. I mean, honestly. But, you know, since you got your newer generation, you're fascinated by a lot of different things, you know?
We're concerned you're jumping the gun.
Yes, Captain. But the current exposure of the star's excess radiation is generating the perfect levels that we need.
I appreciate that, Professor, but I would need a guarantee that the danger levels were below minimum acceptance.
This is a military science division, is it not? No one revolutionized science by playing it safe.
That's very good in principle,
You go get comfortable.
Professor.
I'm gonna go grab me some
But you can't just
popcorn.
ask us to pilot a ship with over 100
Where do we
personnel
keep-
into
where
the
do we
orbit of a
keep
volatile
popcorn? It's
star.
in the
The
kitchen.
computer can't calculate the sufficient
Should
safety.
be in one of the cupboards.
You don't need a computer to calculate when you've got me.
Oh. So when all the
Should be in one of
computers
the
get fried with the
cupboards,
heat,
you
we
know,
can all rely on
know
you
the
to
microwave
pilot us out
is.
of here manually, yes?
Commander Cooper, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be standing guard on some remote outpost on the moon.
That'll do, gentlemen.
Dr. Marsden,
Captain, all Professor Irvis is proposing is to carry out a few minor checks on the durability of the ship's shields against the manipulation of the sun's gravitational density. A few rumbles, that's all.
I want detailed analysis before I grant you any further action. Is that understood?
Dr. Marsden will report our findings.
And no surprises, Erebus, or I'll put a plug in the whole operation.
Well said, young lady.
Well said. It's not like I lied, is it, Professor?
The military are oblivious to the fact that we are superior. They require my mind to continue their primitive bureaucratic existence.
Professor,
I think perhaps you may need reminded of
kinda looks
this too.
like one of your
All
older
of you
generations.
may need reminded of this. Tomorrow is no longer a test. This
your skin color
expedition has
remains
been nothing
the
but a test of my patience.
Not all the time. Not all.
Tomorrow,
Again, my freaking
we shall
voice is
operate the
fluctuating
splicer at
again.
full capacity
Not all the
and rip
time.
open the tear. Then we shall finally find what we have been searching for.
Professor, what if the splicer isn't ready?
Then make it ready! Tomorrow, I shall rewrite the basics of modern physics.
Why?
Oh, another
Erebus is
human
head of the
friend
science
like
division,
that
his
again.
friends in high places. In the end, you always get your reward. He's
Look,
reckless.
human beings,
He wouldn't
like,
think twice about
although
putting all of us
I
at
hate
risk,
the
would he?
internet
Not
stuff they
Cooper.
can- they think
He's
that
not
they
some
can
sort of
actually play
Dr.
with things
Frankenstein.
They don't understand.
You're off shift now anyway, so turn in.
I'm not finished.
Really good
Yes,
night.
you are. Turn in, Commander.
Captain.
You go to the armory. You are on bunk duties. You head to the bridge. And you are on cleaning duties.
A woman's job.
You go where you're told.
Yes.
You know, so
What are you looking
I hate
at?
those. I hate the dudes
Lab
that always
guy.
act like they go to those workshops. You know that this lady's probably been armed to the teeth and probably could kick your ass 2-3 different time zones. Your voice is really fluctuating, isn't it? So is mine, by the way. Oh, you did do this whole ceremony that gives me the other, gives you one generation, so I guess you're feeling it too? Oh, did you get that jalapeno popcorn I have? Where did you get jalapeno popcorn? It was at the store,
Morning, Cap.
so I
Morning,
bought
Commander.
jalapeno popcorn.
Nothing to report, no hiccups, bumps in the night and out. Experiments are due to start in the lab at 0700 hours, so it should be fairly straightforward. I'll be in the med
this
centre for
is
the next hour.
pretty good. Thought you'd like it. Pretty good.
Lambert. Maintain high orbit.
So we can assume that chick is the companion of this doctor. Would you
Your security pass, miss.
Would you like a sugar daddy?
I must have left it in my quarters.
Your security pass, miss.
I just told you. Come on, I'm here every day.
Look,
I have to be on site for this morning's experiment in 3 minutes. I don't have time to adhere to your twisted bureaucratic rulebook, Lieutenant.
Rules are rules. You need your security pass to proceed.
I'll bite here because personally, seriously, they shouldn't even get their security passes. I mean, if they're freaking
It's a pleasure.
actual
I
staff
think
that they
sometimes
see every
forget
day,
to protect
that's
us,
why you
to
just gotta go
suppress
like
us. Any best of luck
rolls.
with today.
Yeah, I've seen you every day. You can go through.
Have a pleasant day, Professor.
What I bet I would have done. You would have flipped her. You would have flipped. You would have
Martin,
flipped that
you're
lady
late.
off as soon as you got your pass and say, "Fuck you, I know how you do." No, because it's like you see them every day, Professor. It doesn't make any logical sense. You know, you just
Final checks
rules are
complete.
rules. I understand, but you know, you
Check.
see this person every day, probably
Fine.
going through in and out of this
Excellent.
life, so it makes sense.
Bridge, we are ready to proceed.
Understood, Professor. Proceed.
Comms off. Activate.
Activating splicer.
Ooh. I just realized something.
I knew this was too good to be true.
Oh
What
yes,
did you realize? What'd you realize?
it's working.
This seems kind of familiar. Hold on. Gonna look at something a little bit more. Okay, this is way too familiar.
Erebus, report. Erebus!
Everything runs through my fifth generation. I know my target is red, and that's probably good. But blue, it's not really about it. Blue. I don't really think you make the target, you make it blue.
What have you done?
The splicer!
Doctor! Open the door!
Totally not good. And here we go for you. We'll say, you godfather.
What about the professor?
Nothing I could do. He was trapped in the tear.
Who the hell are you?
Yes. You
Marine.
just pull up the second
Let me
page,
see a
alright?
commanding officer right now.
Who the hell are you?
Sorry, I'm Maddie. That's the doctor.
Warren.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
What do you think?
Evacuate
This
this
is why I
section.
don't like certain humans.
Come on, Jonesy.
Cooper, report.
Called
by some sort of spatial disturbance emanating from the heart of the star.
Lambert,
It's
visual action.
like something went wrong in there, and nothing in that little human brain of hers clicks and says, "Wait a minute, this dude is here. What's
Who the hell are you?
We're in fucking space."
Lambert, yes, 100%.
You know,
Okay,
I
we're
just
going
don't get- I'm sorry, I just don't get that. Like, they never go like, "Hey, we're the only ones that actually can go through space right now. Why is there another ship here?" I mean, you can make the argument that this is the alien universe, and it makes sense that they have that there's probably other ships in this. But this dude came out of nowhere and appeared in our ship. I mean, I could probably say, who the hell are you? But it's probably something freaking big if he just appeared. Oh, and leaving the TARDIS in like a big thing of radiation. Oh, way to go, Doc. Way to go. I would never do that to my old girl. I'd at least try to move the TARDIS somewhere where it's not in the way. It's gonna be one hell of a. It's gonna be one. Hopefully, and mostly though, the TARDIS probably isn't gonna feel it, but still. You won't feel radiation or anything, but still, it's something.
All she's down. All hands ready for impact.
Oh, that's really, that's just really good. Yeah. So they just.
Lambert, report.
Don't understand this. Instruments are registering irregular spatial coordinates.
What did you expect? Crossing into the universe. Of course it won't look the same.
Let's pull out the sonic screwdriver.
No. Better than none, I suppose. Lambert, let's be in there.
Oh, whatever with your little tool. Little tool?
Just
this little
do what he
tool
wants.
saved us on many different occasions. Mine.
Right,
And this
prepare the
regeneration
rest
is
of the
simply
route.
the best because I added everything that was in the current.
Dr. Marsden, who is this man?
He's the Doctor.
How did he get here?
You've read my Torchwood dossier.
All you need to know is that we were pulled here because of whatever it is you're doing.
See,
Guessing from what happened
okay,
downstairs.
ex-
It's not exactly the Queen's annual garden
Let me
party.
just explain something. If this lady is from Torchwood, it should be very easy to identify who the Doctor is. And you know what? I hate Torchwood. Oh, you what? You mean like when we saved our universe's version of Queen of England, and she said if Torchwood ever came, if we ever came back, they'd sick Torchwood on us. Yeah, they did. She said that. Yeah, I had like a little bit of like little mini surveillance things. You never knew that. So that's why the Queen of England wanted to kill me so bad. I didn't know. Thought it was just some kind of thing. Like they thought I was an invader. Oh, they thought they thought you were an invader, all right. But no, they really thought you were. They really knew that you would like kill them or something. Hey, it's not like I attract the monsters. They come because sometimes there's something that the Earth has. That's why all the aliens attack Earth. Because they either stumble or they're onto something that can really advance them, and the other aliens go like, hey, let's go take it. And then here I go, I'm saving the day. I mean, not like there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not like saying, oh, why does it have to be me? Nah, I know it has to be me because it can only be me or you. You're saying me? Zach, I've forgiven you about the whole thing with the Guardian because I know that wasn't you. And yes, I do feel if anything were to happen to me, if my regenerations ever run out, you have to take over. But why me? Because, well, like me, you care about these humans as much as I do. Yes, they do very stupid things, but you care. And that's the thing. I need to have someone that actually cares.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Eddie. I'm with him.
Of course she is.
What are you trying to do exactly? I am trying to ascertain where we are. We are in orbit of the Argolan sun. Oh.
Mother! That's more my thing than your thing. You shouldn't cuss. Oh, Zach, why do you always hit me? But seriously, you want me to just say it? Please. Please, if you may. You know, always question us bloody Time Lords, because what do we know? Like, you know, question us bloody Time Lords, because what do we know? We've had the oldest civilization in the galaxy. We basically are just freaking walking, breathing encyclopedias. And oh, this doctor's seen war. We've seen war. We pretty much know what's going on. So, thank you for your stupid question. See, I think you'd do better than me. Don't ever say, if something ever happens to me, I get to be the new one, because that is way too much pressure on me. That is way too much pressure on me. That's way too much pressure on me, Professor. You know it. You know I'm not that good when it comes to... You are. Okay? You are. Now I'm not gonna... Now this isn't up for discussion. I know you can do it. If anything were, and it probably won't. You know we live for a long time. You know, you take over. You know what to do. Okay, if anything were to happen, you know what to do. You really do have a lot of faith in me, don't you? Yes. Yes, Zach, Yes, Zach, my brother. I've always had faith in you. I always knew that you could do something. But we'll talk about it later, okay? Okay. But we really need to talk about this, because, I'm not that good when it comes to doing what you do. Of course you are. You watched me do it, and you've saved a few people from time to time, so I know you can do it.
Come on now, look. Does that look like the Argolan sun? Oh. That's not possible. What exactly have you been doing here?
Medical research. The fine rounds are outside Dr. Marsden's area.
Hardly. Dr. Marsden. Ha! No way you did this. Come on, who's the brains behind it? Come on!
Professor Erebus was a genius.
So where's he, so I can intellectually slap him across the synaptics?
He's the one who's caught in the
I
explosion.
like this. I like this
Stupid
version.
fault then. Probably our
It's
best hope of getting out of
pretty-
here.
Cooper?
Because he would actually probably slap somebody.
Jess, I told you to get out of there.
We did. We went straight to the med center. It's the professor. We think he's still alive in
No way, that's impossible.
That doesn't.
Jess, are you
That
sure?
was enough. That was enough heat to kill. That was enough heat to
The energy
kill
bars of both universes should have been gone.
a whole.
Lama, can you
city,
get a lock on?
a whole
I
city
don't know.
block
What?
I can see the life signs you're talking about.
and
but
melted.
It's as if there's two different versions of him coexisting at the same point in space.
What? Oh, I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at.
Yeah, this.
Alright.
This is bad.
Recalibrate the sensors and put a separate lock in each pattern.
This is
Can't.
totally bad.
They exist at the same point in space. The computer doesn't understand the physics.
Alright, well disengage your safety and you can force a double lock.
How?
There we go, energized.
Dr. Heller, prepare to receive a casualty.
I need to get down there.
I'll be coming with you, Doctor, if you don't mind.
I'll just wait here then, shall I?
I think that is a great idea.
Jeez, that's her. That's his companion in the future, isn't it? Yep. I mean, I just wanted to clarify. Not like I needed help figuring that out, but I need to clarify that. Yes, yeah, I know how you are. Yeah, it kind of feels good doing these again. Having you around. We're having yo-yo. That's actually pretty cute. I think it's annoying.
Get me a sedative. 20 cc's, please. What's happening?
Oh boy, that's looking pretty bad. Oh, trust me. He is in a great deal. It's like when we regenerate. Sometimes we can be in a great deal. Think about that. And amplified to infinity.
Otherwise, we're just taking the human element of this physiology. 85, please.
85.
Professor, calm down. We're trying to help you.
Oh my God! The doctor took a backhand.
Are you alright?
Of course, and of course you would laugh at that. What? It's funny. Because even in this universe, you still get slapped.
in the tear. You shouldn't even exist right now, but
This version, you still get
looking at
slapped.
those readings,
It's funny.
he's clearly mutating into something.
It's kind of like a.
What?
It's kind of like
When you come into
slapstick.
contact with it, it triggers something so ferocious. Oh, I don't know. Not yet. Where did you two spring from?
We just got here.
Got here?
Go ahead, Cooper.
What is it?
I know. I'm mad
Top
too.
planet.
That's kind of stupid.
I'm on my way.
At this
Delta?
point, you just don't
Yes.
know that. You just don't do that.
Lieutenant,
We appeared in a freaking. We appeared in a box. That's all you
Prepare for
fucking need to
sedation until
know.
you're back and run a
Jeez.
full tissue analysis. We need to know exactly.
You know,
what
you
we're
don't
doing.
cuss, but
What about the doctor's assistant all of a sudden? So, a planet.
oh,
So, that's impossible.
I
Completely,
know you don't
totally
cuss.
Impossible.
I sure.
Is he a bit thick, Commander Cooper?
Freaking.
I
That's
seriously
freaking.
doubt that.
Let me talk about this. That
Must be
army
you,
chick
then.
was like.
Addy.
That army chick was like, yes, the doctor irritates me. I got something stuck up my What's the heck? What? It's true. God dang, don't you act that uptight. Not even a soldier. Jeez, you should be worrying about these people and not worrying about why the doctor is here. Jeez. So you know something is totally wrong with her. Could you please stop cussing in Canary? Alright, fine. You never let me have any fun. I mean, before the whole thing with the Guardian, you never let me have any fun. Because your fun always required the scaring of others.
Which fun were we on here and just a simple experiment gone wrong?
How do you suddenly know all this?
Tear. Erebus isn't like your structure. He's not just been infected with some basic venom. He has been exposed to the building blocks of another universe. Oh, must have been the weak spot on the ship.
Then why haven't we all suffered the same?
I don't know. But I get the distinct impression that this lot had a rough idea what they were looking for.
So, Dr. Marsden,
Doctor. Pah!
Oh, come on, Doctor, who is she?
Addy. Time and a place.
Where did it go?
You just said it was right there.
I know, but it keeps disappearing and then reappearing again.
That's not possible.
Good.
I like impossible.
What's your problem, Commander?
I totally
we're
like
just
it.
trying to ascertain that, sir.
Your very words, we found a planet.
Yes.
Even
No, I don't know what it is.
even on our planet, you're weird. Oh, brother, we had, me being weird always helped us out. Still pretty weird, I gotta admit. I just gotta admit, you're still pretty weird. Yes, you always say that. But this weird guy has always saved not only your hide, but the hides of everybody in the multiverse. So, yeah. I'm weird, but I take it with pride.
What is what? It keeps appearing on my sensors, doubling up as two separate composites and then disappearing again.
It can't be.
We know what we saw.
You can't know that.
Oh. Okay. What?
A planet.
A planet in space.
No way.
Addy,
Yes, Doctor.
shut up.
What's the
I
problem?
don't like Maddie. I mean,
Why are we here?
I remember my first regeneration
Come on!
a little bit.
You've got the
Dixie.
hole in the fabric of space and time. It's not an accident.
No,
So
you were more
what
than just.
are you looking for?
You were more than just.
It was
Dixie,
theorised there
you
was a
were-
universe completely
Well, a
opposite to
little
ours.
bit of a scan.
It's organic. The building blocks aren't governed by the laws of physics and mathematics. They're made up of pure macromolecules. Not so much physics as biology.
Right, brilliant. Well done. But why are we here?
Exactly.
Because the human race has reached a point where medical science can no longer protect it from the diseases being brought in from the rest of the universe. We are out here searching for new ways of advancing medical science. Erebus proposed a way of achieving that.
And look at the good it did him.
Exactly.
Medical science's answer to the oil shortages of the 22nd century.
So you're scavengers. You're here to steal.
We're here to investigate.
Yes, we are. And since
I
we
would
don't
like
seem
to
be
say.
very
I would
much
like
choice
to
at the
say
moment.
one thing. I'd be like little kids. Do you know who you're speaking to? Do you? Because I'm the oncoming. I'm the professor. I'm a little bit older than you, and trust me, when I say it's a bad idea, it's a bad idea. That how you gotta be when you're yelling now? That's a bad idea. Oh, well, well, at least out of every regeneration you go through, you still can do that. Sometimes I wish I wish when you got regenerated, you became less annoying. Oh, you like it. You like me this way. You know it. You suck. Even in certain regenerations, I still kept my ditziness. Right. Sometimes you make aliens puke by how freaking nonchalant you are. So do you. So do you.
Lambert, move us into orbit. Commander, prepare a scouting party.
Lieutenant Ryder, report to the teleport bay with Private Fletcher for reconnaissance of the planet.
Is that such a good idea?
Doctor, that's what we do.
Alright, okay, but honestly, tell me. Did you know before we got here that that planet was there?
No.
Well, I think this is moving nicely.
Then let me go as well.
It's
Sure.
highly irregular, Doctor. We don't know anything about you.
That's the thing. You're sort of not supposed to. Because if you did, let's just say you wouldn't like what you see. Oh, yeah. Showing all of our generations. I'd have been like, now you know who we are.
Commander, get the doctor suited up.
Aye, sir.
I really don't like that guy. Yeah, he's always he's acting like he's extremely annoyed.
And
that
me?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, please, later. I'll never hear the end of it if you don't.
All right, Doctor. Which is your responsibility.
I would have said this. I'd have been like,
Remind me.
Watch it, spaceman.
you know what I would have said? Little boy, we've been protecting humans before you were even a thought in your daddy's eyes. So, yeah, so don't freaking, I mean like, don't freaking push my brother, okay? There you go. You sure, you wanna be making something of it there, Cupcake? Because I would never let you use your vortex manipulator on people. Professor, come on. No, I would never let you use that. Only if there was no other way and only if we were under attack. You know, you're really no fun. Oh, buck up. Oh, buck up, bro. It's just, the fact of the matter is, I just feel like I would never let you use your vortex manipulator on people. And now that you bring it up, give me your vortex manipulator. Oh, come on, Professor, do you really have to? Come on, let me keep it. No, you get it after the end of this video, which we are going to split in 2 parts because this is very, very long. Fine. You always have to get it your way, don't you? My part of the theater is on my side of the TARDIS, so it's my rules. But I am with you on this. I would not let that dude poke me like we're freaking school children.
How deep does this go?
But I'm gonna give this another few minutes before we do a part 2.
Sensible lighting.
What?
She's right. There's definitely some form of life down here.
Right down. Weapons. It's real, idiot.
Let's keep going straight
See,
ahead.
right here is where I'd let you use your vortex manipulator. Can I have it back? Fine. Someone's under attack, but seriously, don't get all trigger happy. I'm sorry, it's just how we were raised. I'm always the trigger happy one. You're the one that always kind of acts as my conscience. It's kind of how it's always been.
Oh. Have you been squeezing orange juice over this or something?
I'm sorry?
But look at the acid levels of his blood there off the charts. How can he still be alive?
That's seriously not good.
What the hell is this?
I think we found what we were looking for.
Oh, that's lovely. Is that what I
Careful.
think it is?
Something the matter, Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Tread carefully.
Yes.
Lydia,
That's
with me.
lovely.
Ryder,
Stay here with Addy and the Doctor.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? How long are our voices going to keep fluctuating? I don't know. It's going to probably take a few days, so it won't really stabilize until then. So we're just going to keep fluctuating from our old regeneration voices and basically go from there.
Professor!
Oh, that's lovely.
Where's our patient?
Yeah. Professor, you mind if I hide behind you?
Doctor, let's get out of here.
If I hide behind you, bro, it's not like I'm scared or anything, you know? I'm scared. This is how you always been. Now you got so tough. You get scared. That is a freaking mother xenomorph. You don't want to mess with those. Oh god.
What are they doing?
We need to get back up there. No!
That thing is a face hunter! Oh god, face huggers! Face huggers! Shoot them! Shoot them before they get on your faces! Shoot them! Don't let any of them get on your face, man. When they do, they lay eggs! Oh god! Oh god! Dude! Oh, God, calm down. It's not like we're actually fighting any of them. Oh, no, it's too late. It's too late.
Go, go!
Too late, Professor. It's too late.
Come in, Archer!
They better hurry up and get out of there quickly.
We're under attack! Hostiles on our side, we've lost Fletcher! We need immediate transport!
They can't really try, though. You know, we're technically... Yeah, since St. Lawrence and Ton Lawrence basically not human. We're not really the ideal incubating. We're not really the ideal incubator for them. Because of our abnormal body temperature? Yeah, pretty much. I never knew that. Yeah, so you don't really have to be afraid of the face huggers. Because seriously, there's no way they'd actually try to get us. All they would do is let the eggs would die inside us. And we would pass them like, just regular, like we were eating something. Would it burn? It would kind of burn, exactly. It's like eating Mexican food. It's actually like eating Taco Bell. And you really think that you're gonna get like, really try something that you never tried in a million before? That's pretty much how it is. So what you're saying is we get diarrhea from the gates of hell. Basically. Yeah, basically.
Paddy. It's hard to explain, Captain. These creatures hatched from the eggs.
Well,
and some of the eggs were teleported out.
actually, I was thinking of making this longer, but I will only show like one part, and you know, you guys finish this on your own. It's only supposed to be like a one-shot, but me and the professor thought, yeah, we can try and do half the movie. Yeah, but we kept kind of stopping. Sorry for that. Good police officer. So, is your voice gonna stay like that? No, it's gonna fluctuate a little bit more. It's just something more stable, so... But until then, she's gonna stay like this. Oh, wait a minute, it just stabilized. That's good. It can actually sound a little bit better. It's awesome. Get out of there. I don't think the same will be true for you than it is for us, so I think you should go.
Laddie, I'm down here in the cargo bay and there's parasites on the planet. I hear mothballing the crew.
Is this something to do with Professor Erebus?
Welcome.
No.
Now, I'm going to go back to your universe.
Erebus, can you hear me? This planet has overwhelmed your consciousness. Let me help. Please, I can help.
Dude! This is Xenomorph talking, isn't it? Yeah.
I need help down here. No!
Yeah. Professor, that's basically what's going on. This is kind of scary. That weaving edge is scary, mind you, but still pretty terrifying.
Doctor's in the cargo bay with therapies. He needs help. Now!
Right, I get to the cargo bay on the double.
Did I? It's not looking good. They should tell him to move back. So he wants some acid for what? This is fun. Feels like one of our adventures, doesn't it? Yep, it really does.
Open fire!
Dang, well, you freaking got killed? He's regenerating. He's regenerating. That's why you always gotta, that's why you always have to be careful. You have to be careful with the worst thing. I'm sorry, but good riddance. I hope those things will eat you or at least have fun with your body. Here he goes. He's about to.
What is this room?
Boiler room. Thought it felt hotter in here. Sit down and conserve your strength.
It's gonna get way hotter. Because you know how much heat do we get?
Hold up here for.
For those of you out there wanted to understand how much heat we give off when we regenerate, it's about the same as it's basically about the same as the temperature at the sun, so not really a good
just
thing.
Post-trauma.
What the hell happened to him?
It's just something his species does. I've never seen him so fragile from it.
Fragile from what?
Sense of fear. Fear of feeling dread is equivalent to poisonous gas bottles.
Wait a
What's he
minute.
on about? Nora is fine.
They sense fear. What? You never knew?
Similar memory.
Well, excuse me. I never paid attention in multiverse school, dude. Sorry.
Fully recovered. You forgot
See,
what
that's
happened,
right.
man. He was dead. Obviously, he's not.
I was dead. I've died so many times. You think if you do something enough that you get used to it.
What do you mean by that?
Listen. I'm so angry at this chick right now. It's like, understand. We're aliens. We can regenerate.
Look! What are you?
For the love of God, lady, it's not your current concern what we are. Or what he is. Humans. Jesus, you're concerned with those xenomorphs. Jeez. Oh man, something tells me we're gonna have to deal with the exact same thing in one of our adventures, aren't we?
What are you looking for?
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna reference it, trust me.
What is it?
How do you feel it? The airflow in that room is coming in two different directions.
But, you know, he's not completely hurt, so that's why he didn't regenerate. What are you? I'm an alien, what are you?
It's the regulated airflow that pumps air.
Excuse me, sorry, Professor, I need to rant about this. Go right ahead. Lady, alien, blue box, appears out of nowhere, and you're wondering, right now, when there's xenomorphs walking around this place, what he is. Isn't that kind of counterproductive at this point? Soldier girl? Isn't it? I'm actually kind of surprised you didn't cuss this time. Didn't need to. Oh my god, you're learning from my example, aren't you? Don't rub it in. No, I think I will. Rub.
The other will be the air conditioning that travels in vents. The vents are big enough for us to crawl through.
But how much time we got? Doc? Professor, I don't know why I call you Doc. It's been like an hour now. I guess we can stop and watch this on our own time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're done here. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video, and seriously, watch this for yourselves. We just wanted to do this because it's been a while since any of you seen me and the professor, so we just thought, hey, let's do a video, pop in, show them that we're still around, and you still should care a little bit. Well, see you guys later. Onwards and upwards. See you guys later. You really don't have an ending thing, do you? I haven't worked on mine. I just got my body and my sanity back, thank you. Excuse me. Mr. King of Catchphrases. Alright, see you guys later. Me and Zach are gonna finish watching this on our own time. So, see you guys later. Bye everybody.